Your jaw is clenched right now. You probably haven't noticed. It's been like that since you opened your laptop this morning. That's not stress. That's your vagus nerve stuck in threat mode. The longer it stays there, the harder it becomes to think clearly, sleep deeply, or make a decision without second guessing it for an hour. Over the next 20 minutes, you and I are going to take your vagus nerve out of threat mode. I'm going to guide you through a clinical hypnotherapy session I used for hundreds of clients over 25 years of practice as a CBT therapist and a clinical hypnotherapist. By the end, your jaw will drop, your jaw will release, your breath will deepen, and for the first time today, maybe in weeks, your nervous system will register that you're safe. Find a comfortable position. A seat. You don't need to do anything except listen. If at any point you want to close your eyes, you can. But for now, stay with me. Before we begin the session, I want you to understand what we're about to do, because understanding is a part of what makes it work. The vagus nerve is the longest cranial nerve in your body. It runs from your brainstem down through your throat, your chest, your heart, your lungs, all the way into your gut. It's the main highway of your parasympathetic nervous system, which is responsible for calm, for digestion, for deep sleep, and for clear, confident thinking. When your vagus nerve has good tone, the clinical term, you can settle into calm quickly. Your body recovers between stresses. You sleep without your mind racing. Your gut works as it should be. Your decision feels clearer, almost obvious, when your vagus nerve has a poor tone, which is what stress, anxiety, and burnout do to it. None of that happens. Your body holds tension constantly. Your sleep is light, broken, full of dreams. Your gut bloats, grips, or refuses to settle. And every decision, even the ones that should be obvious, feels like wading through mud. Now, most people in the state are told to manage their stresses, to take a holiday, to meditate, to think more positively, and here's why none of that has worked. You can't think your way out of a vagus nerve tone problem. Your nervous system isn't listening to your thoughts, it's listening to your body. Specifically, it's listening to your breath, your face, your throat, your eyes, and the muscles around your skull. These are the only places in your body where you have direct conscious access to your vagus nerve. And those are the places we're about to work on. What I'm going to do is guide you through a clinical hypnotherapy session. It's not meditation. It's not mindfulness. Hypnotherapy is a clinical state of focused attention in which the conscious, analytical mind quietens and the deeper, regulating part of your nervous system can receive new instructions. You'll be aware throughout. You won't be controlled. You won't lose yourself. You will simply be deeply and completely relaxed in a way most adults haven't felt since they were children. A few practical things before we begin. If you're driving or operating machinery, stop the video now and come back to it later. This is not a session to be in while driving. If you have epilepsy or a clinical dissociative disorder, please consult your doctor, your therapist, before you do a guided hypnotherapy online. Otherwise, you're in safe hands. You can pause this video at any time. You can open your eyes at any time. You can stop the session at any time and go back to your day. So find your seat. Sit upright, not slumped, not stiff, comfortable. If you rather lie down, that's also fine. Just know that there's a chance you might drift off, and that's okay too. Both feet flat on the floor. If you're sitting, hands resting on your lap, palms either up or down, whichever feels easier. One deep breath in through your nose right now and let it sigh out through your mouth. Good. Now when you're ready, let your eyes close. With your eyes closed now, begin to notice the weight of your body in the chair. Notice the places where you make contact with the surface beneath you. The backs of your legs, your hips, your back. Notice how the chair is holding you. You don't have to hold yourself up. The chair is doing that. Let yourself receive that support. Now bring your awareness to your breath. Don't change it yet. Just notice it. Notice where you feel the breath most clearly. Maybe at your nostrils, maybe at the chest, maybe at the belly. Now on the next breath in, take in through your nose, and on the breath out, lengthen the exhale slightly, a little longer than the inhale, like a sigh. And again, beautiful. Now staying with that breath, I'm going to guide your awareness through your body. There's nothing to do here, nothing to fix, just notice. Bring your attention to the top of your head. Notice your scalp, the muscles around your skull. Let them soften. Let your awareness move down to your forehead, the space between your eyebrows. Let that space release. Let it widen. Down to your eyes. The muscles around your eyes can rest now. Your eyelids are heavy. Down to your jaw. The jaw I told you was clenched at the start. Let it drop. Just slightly. Let your tongue rest at the bottom of your mouth. Down through your throat. Down through your shoulders, which have probably been carrying everything. Let them drop. Down through your arms, your hands, down through your chest. Notice your heart beating, doing exactly what needs to do without your help. Down through your stomach, your belly. Let it soften. Most adults hold their stomach in. You can release it now. Nobody is watching. Down through your hips, your legs, your feet, all the way down. Feel that tingling sensation spread from your head all the way down to the tips of your toes. And now, take a moment to notice the difference in your body. The difference between how you felt at the start of the session and how you feel now. This is your nervous system beginning to register safety. Not because anything outside has changed, but because for the first time today you stop scanning. You've stopped bracing. You've stopped preparing. Stay with this for a moment. We're now going to begin the vagal toning work. I'm going to guide you through 3 breathing patterns, each of which stimulates the vagus nerve directly. These are the same techniques I use with my clients in my treatment room, in person, one-to-one. All you need to do is follow along. The first pattern, the extended exhale. Breathe in through your nose slowly to the count of 4 and out slowly to the count of 6. In through your nose to the count of 4 and out through your mouth to the count of 6. One more time. In to the count of 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And out to the count of 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Notice the longer exhale every single time signals to the vagus nerve that the threat has passed. Your heart is already slowing. Your blood pressure is already dropping. This is happening because you breathe. The second pattern, the hum. The vagus nerve runs directly through your throat. When you hum, you stimulate it with vibration. This is one of the fastest ways to activate the parasympathetic nervous system. On your next exhale, gently hum. Just a soft on the out breath. Not loud, not forced, just present. Again, on the next out breath. And once more. Notice the vibration in your throat. Notice how it spreads softly into your chest. That vibration is touching your vagus nerve directly. The third pattern, the physiological sigh. This is the body's natural reset. You've done this 1,000 times in your life without realizing what it was. Take a breath in through your nose, and then without breathing out, take a second one in, and with a small breath at the top of the first, and then a long, slow exhale through your mouth. Try it now. Big in-breath in, and a smaller breath on top, and a long sigh out. And again, in-breath in, a smaller breath on top, and again, and a long breath out. And one final time. Beautiful. Let your breath return to its natural rhythm, whatever your body wants to do. Notice the change in your nervous system right now. If a thought comes in, you don't have to chase it. If a feeling arises, you don't have to fix it. Right now, in this moment, there's nothing to do, nothing to be, nothing to prove, just this breath, just this body, just this moment. Now, staying with this breath, I'm going to offer you some words, not commands, not affirmations, suggestions your nervous system can take in far more deeply in this calm state than it ever could when your conscious mind is busy. You don't have to repeat them. You don't have to believe them. Just let them land right now. In this moment, you are safe. There's nothing to fight. There's nothing to flee from. There's nothing to work out. Your body knows how to rest. It's always known. It just hasn't been allowed to do it. It's a safe space to stop racing. It's safe to stop scanning. It's safe to be exactly where you are, exactly as you are. You have permission to slow down. You have permission not to have it all figured out today. You have permission to stop being the one who holds everything together just for the next 10 minutes. You have permission to feel whatever rises up, whatever surfaces. It's welcome here. If you've been carrying a business, a team, clients, notice how your body has been holding that weight. And right now, just for this moment, you can put it down. Your business will still be there when you open your eyes. Your clients will still be there. Your team will still be there. But the version of you who meets all of that on the other side of the session will be different. She will be calmer. She will be clearer. She will make decisions from her prefrontal cortex, not from her threat response. Imagine for a moment that your nervous system has been holding a clenched fist in your chest, not metaphorically, physically, energetically. A clench that has been there for so long, you forgot it was there. And right now, with each breath, that fist is opening, finger by finger, slowly, at its own pace. It doesn't have to open all the way today, just a little. And as it opens, your vagus nerve registers something it hasn't for a long time. It registers, this is over now. We can come down. Stay here. Now still with your eyes closed, I want you to imagine the next 24 hours of your life. Not in detail, just the shape of it. Tomorrow morning, the first message that comes through, the first decision you have to make, and imagine yourself meeting that moment from the state of calm, from the state of clarity, from the state where your shoulders are not around your ears and your jaw is soft and your breath is full. Notice how you respond differently in this state. Notice how the email that would have triggered you doesn't. Notice how the decision you felt impossible becomes obvious. Notice how the conversation that you've rehearsed for an hour just happens. This is what your nervous system regulation looks like in your business. Not motivation, not mindset, not affirmations. A regulated nervous system meeting wherever the day brings. And here's what I want you to take away from the session. Gently place your hand on your sternum, the center of your chest. Take one slow breath in and a long sigh out. This hand on your sternum, the breath, the sigh is your anchor. Whenever your nervous system spikes, whenever the clench returns, whenever the threat response starts to take you over again, place your hand there. Take this breath and sigh out. Your body will remember the state. It will return here faster each time. Once more, hand on your sternum, breath in and sigh out. And one final time, your nervous system has learned something new. It has learned that there is a way back to the state and you carry the key. Let your hand rest wherever feels comfortable. Now we will begin to return. Don't open your eyes yet. Notice the room around you. Notice the sounds wherever you are. Notice the temperature on your skin. Gently wiggle your fingers and your toes. Bring some moment back to your body. Slowly, at your own pace. I'm going to count from 1 to 5. On 5, your eyes will open. You'll feel calm, clear, and alert. 1, your awareness is returning. 2, your body is waking gently. 3, the calm staying with you. 4, noticing the room. 5, eyes open when you're ready. Welcome back. Take one more deep breath in and out. Now there's one thing I want you to do with this. Today, just today, every time you notice your jaw clenching, your shoulders rising, or your breath getting shallow, place your hand on your sternum and breathe in and sigh out. Once, just once, that's it. Don't make it a project. Don't time it. Don't track it. Just that one anchor. Every time you notice, your nervous system will start to repattern within a week. If you're someone who runs a business, holds a team, carries clients, or simply tries to hold a life together, that asks a lot of you. Your nervous system is the most important asset you have. Not your strategy, not your offer, not your pricing. Your capacity to meet the next moment from a regulated state is what determines what your business becomes. And this, what we've just done, is the work. It's the only place, but it's the foundation. If the session has helped you, and if you want to understand the rest of what I've touched on, why your nervous system runs your business decisions, why some patterns keep repeating no matter what you try, why some kind of women keep finding themselves stuck at the same revenue even when nothing about their work has changed. I've distilled 25 years of clinical practice into a guide called the Resilient Founder Reset Kit. 7 nervous system patterns I see most often. 3 clinical tools. 1 full audit of what staying stuck is costing you. £19. Link in the description. And if this is your first time on this channel, I publish a new clinical session like this every 2 weeks. The next episode goes deeper into decision making and nervous system regulation. Subscribe so you won't miss it. Before you go, notice the difference one more time. How your body feels now compared to how it felt 25 minutes ago. That difference is what I do, and you've just experienced it. Bye. I'll see you in the next session.